Today I'm heading south of Phan Rang to visit a really beautiful beach called Cana Beach, everyone. The road to Cana is truly stunning. This road is pretty quiet with not many vehicles around. The sun is blazing and the open space makes everything feel really airy and spacious. We stopped at a higher spot and looked out over the sea. Honestly, the view was absolutely amazing, you guys. Over there in the distance, I guess that might be the MYO area. There isn't much greenery here. The vegetation is quite sparse and dry, but in return, the scenery feels very majestic. This route is beautiful. On one side are steep rocky cliffs and on the other is deep blue sea. That said, during the stormy season, driving here would probably feel a bit risky. I spotted a tiny little boat in a vast open sea. It looks so poetic. On this side, it's all rocky mountains with almost no trees, and I didn't see any residents or livestock living around here either. There's a spot that looks like a seaport construction site. We arrived in Cana area now, everyone. This is the Phước Diêm salt field. The salt fields stretch far into the distance, sparkling under the sunlight. It's really beautiful. In the background, you can see majestic mountain ranges. The nature here is truly impressive, but I imagine living here long term would be easy. I've heard that Ghana Zone is famous for its strong salinity, thanks to the unique seawater here. Along this route, there are a few green trees that people have planted, but I barely see any natural growing trees. I visited many zone fields in the southern Vietnam, but this is the first time I've seen such vast zone fields set between the dramatic mountain ranges like this. If you don't capture this on camera, it would honestly be such a waste. Right now we are driving along National Highway 1 through Ghana Commune, and there are so many fish sauce brands here. Besides Song, Ghana is also well known for its traditional fish sauce. Based on the driver's recommendation, we stopped by Bebao Fish Sauce. This is just a retail shop, not the actual factory. Besides fish sauce, they also sell different kinds of fermented fish. Right next door is another brand called Trung Nữ. I tasted it, and honestly, the fish sauce here is really good. No worse than Phú Quốc fish sauce at all. Look at both sides of the road. There are hundreds of fish sauce brands. This must be the fish sauce capital of Ninh Thuận.
Trời nước nóng, này quang minh rồi.
At noon, we stopped for lunch at Lộc Ký Clay Pot Rice restaurant. It's located right on National Highway 1, close to Ghana Beach. I passed by this area many times. It always looked nice, but I rarely stop. While waiting for the food, I walked around the back. The space behind the restaurant overlooks the sea and is really beautiful. Having lunch with this kind of view feels totally worth it. We ordered braised pork, garlic stir-fried asparagus, squid fried in fish sauce, and vegetable soup. The clay pot rice was evenly roasted, looked great, and tasted good. The braised pork depends on personal taste, but for me it was a bit fatty. The asparagus was slightly tough. The other dishes were fine. Like I said, the biggest plus here is the atmosphere, though the prices are a bit high. We didn't bring our swimsuits, but we still went in a bit just to feel the water and experience Ghana Beach. The beach here isn't very steep, it's quite gentle, but there are a few rocky spots under the water, so be careful guys. I also took the chance to fly the drone behind the restaurant so you guys could see. From above, Ghana Beach looks stunning. Blue sea, white sand, golden sunlight. It feels like something straight out of a movie. Overall, I think Ghana isn't a place with lush fruit trees, but in return, it offers fresh seafood and that rich salty flavor of sea salt and anchovy fish sauce. Ghana is not just a beautiful beach but also a place that preserves the culture and simple lifestyle of the coastal people. I really enjoyed this trip. Not only because of the beautiful scenery, but also because I learned so many interesting things about this place. The nature here feels very different for someone from the south like me. You can tell right away just by looking at the roads we are driving on.